Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the smoke clear out of my face. And my picture perfect, you do look fine.
Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size whenever the...
Are you ready to be entertained? Let's get into another reaction of Ted Lasso, y'all. This is season 2, episode 4. Let's jump right into this. Full reactions are down below. While you're down there, don't forget to the like button, share, and comment. Now, without further ado, let's jump into Ted Lasso and find out exactly what Ted Lasso, this wonderful show, has got to give.
Scarf. Cool.
Oh, it's Christmas time.
I didn't know everyone was doing booze.
Nah, mate. Cheers. Wrap it around my booze. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, college.
May your secret Santa reveal himself.
Right.
More booze.
Ted, thank you for everything you've done for me, Nathan.
Wait on
The
him.
inscription that you wrote completely over my head, basically.
Secret Santa's a fun new tradition, as is a half day for Christmas.
To responsibility.
Being responsible.
Responsibility.
Only make enough money to buy something nice for my dad. It can be very tricky to shop for. Jane and I are going to a pagan Christmas ritual at Stonehenge.
I thought you two broke up.
We did, but we got the tickets before we broke up, so we're going.
Roy and I are celebrating a new tradition that I'm calling Sexy Christmas. We'll martinis, sit by the fire, and then it's going to be like that.
We're talking about sexy Christmas.
Maybe.
Hey, boss, let me get you a drink.
Going to a Christmas party at a friend's house.
What friend's that? First and last name, please.
Elton John. Rather lovely. We just sing carols around Elton's piano. And
We'll be opening Christmas presents and then hosting an open house for players who don't have family in town. In about 2. It's really nice. You're more than welcome to.
You know, once Henry wakes up here in about an hour, he wants us to open presents. It's going to be a lovely afternoon of Yuletide cheer in 2 dimensions.
That I could give as a present in here.
Did you not buy a Secret Santa gift?
I didn't know I had to.
Yeah, there you go. Higgins, look alive. Huh!
What are you doing? No, no.
I'm a little magic pixie dust.
God bless me. Everyone.
God bless me.
Very sexy Christmas. Phoebe,
My sister got called to surgery, so Phoebe's got to spend sexy Christmas with us.
I'll spend Christmas with your mum. But we'll have fun together, yeah? Please just leave me alone.
I'm sorry, I know this does make Christmas significantly less sexy.
Sexy December 28th.
28th, sexiest of all the days. Holy shit, you look incredible.
Surfboard?
What could it be?
Clearly the surfboard I asked for.
Guests arriving in now. Time to clean up.
Merry Christmas and welcome to our home.
Oh, hello. I was in the neighborhood and I really need to use the restroom.
Oh, no. Sam, come in. Hold us off until dinner. We have mince pies, cheese and crackers, pigs and blankets, mulled wine. Sam, back home, what does Christmas make you think of?
Colonization. Lagos, we have good friends who celebrate and they always eat jollof rice and goat meat. So I made you some.
So cool what you've done with that Dubai Air logo. Those guys.
Did you wrap these yourself? Because this is very well done. Uh-oh. Is this a tiny dartboard or did I become a giant?
It's a mini dartboard. And you got me a drone?
I know. How irresponsible is that of me?
Can I try it out now?
Heck yeah. You have no fun just keeping it in the box.
Great.
Oh boy.
Sorry, Dad. He's just so excited.
No, that's okay. I get it. Big match tomorrow, so everybody's focused on that.
Oh, Aaron, careful. No, not in the house. Sorry, Ted.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Ted. Aaron, careful. The baseboards. Oh.
Shoot.
That's sad,
Phoebe,
but happy.
whatever it is, we just want to try and make it better. Problems, they're like mushrooms, yeah? The longer you leave them in the dark, the bigger they get.
Toilet school was mean to me.
What did he do?
Merry Christmas, Phoebe. I got you something you desperately need. Why did Bernard get you toothpaste and mouthwash?
Told everyone my breath is rancid.
Right, where does Bernard live?
Roy, bet your breath doesn't smell that bad. Come on.
Oi! She feels bad enough.
I'm so sorry, I really tried.
It's 20 years in locker rooms with men. I promise you I've smelled worse. I think you might be dying.
Sweetheart, it's actually medically bad, which means it's not your fault.
Knocking on doors, and if we don't find a dentist in 10 houses, you each get £1,000.
Did Santa get you something good this morning?
It's okay. I know there's no Santa.
But of course there's a Santa. It's the whole world split up into 24 different time zones.
Wow. He got me a bicycle.
Brilliant.
Mother was very happy I wouldn't be alone on Christmas and insisted I bring a traditional Mexican ponche.
Danny, it already smells like it has tequila in it.
Yes, this one is pretty good.
Foie gras, champagne, and a fancy stinky cheese.
Not fried chicken.
Is that a Christmas tradition in Holland?
No.
Let's get drunk. Let's get drunk? Oh, Ted.
Hey, boss.
How's FaceTime Christmas with Henry going? Grab a coat, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
And wear the hat.
Where are we going? Like, you know what? Don't tell him. Don't tell him. That's all right.
You look perfect, don't worry.
I appreciate it.
Oh.
This year,
I love the buskers y'all got over here.
very next day, you gave it away.
I guess that's what I get for taking a tinkle next to John Holmes. Of yourself, huh? Christmas miracle. Oi, wanker. Merry Christmas.
Did he just call you a wanker?
Yeah, it's an inside joke. Mostly inside of him.
Oh, Roy Kent. You gonna sing?
No, we're not carolers.
Uncle Roy, this is embarrassing.
Embarrassing is me eating so much ice cream at a birthday party that I pooped my pants on the bus.
Finish the story.
3 weeks ago.
You pooped your pants.
Yeah? So?
I do too sometimes.
Let's both try and knock that off, shall we? If you can do it, I can do it.
Merry Christmas.
Bye.
Tell my incredibly beautiful wife I love her. I'm not gonna do that, because you're gonna tell her your stuff. Good luck, mi amigo. Bonne chance, mon ami.
Who is this?
Santa baby, just slip a say for me.
French believe that having a beautiful woman around is always a good thing.
That was not true with the Helter Skelter murders.
You've become quite popular, Leslie. This is by far the most people we've ever had.
When are we all gonna sit down and eat it?
It's glistening once again with candy canes and silver lanes restored.
They go to hospitals.
But the prettiest sight.
Mom! There are 2 white people at the door and they're smiling.
We work for Santa Claus, and I believe he received this. As elves, we've been personally directed by Mr. and Mrs. Claus to deliver your present.
Rudolph's nose shined so brightly that it rendered me unable to see, and I was delirious. Around the world at least twice over the past day. So, yeah, you smell that? That's the Himalayas right there.
On to the next.
Heck yeah.
If we find out why your breath is so rancid, or we get £1,000.
Fix my knee. God.
You Roy Kent?
Yeah? You a dentist?
Yeah, the house is lovely. Unusual stress lately?
Not if I do my breathing exercises.
Medications?
Just my antihistamines.
They got a new cat. She's allergic.
Saliva production is reduced, then the environment for odour-producing bacteria thrives. Might be time to say au revoir to Dauphine.
No!
Same thing for your uncle, who loves you, not a monster to suggest science is real and it's Christmas, right? Yeah.
Can I get an Aussie?
Fine.
Not with you, mate. With Keeley.
Why don't we all take a picture together?
By the tree.
Wicked.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Didn't it feel better to solve the problem than go beat up a little kid?
You got any poster board and markers? For another £100.
Tell you what, that was pretty dang neat. Thanks for letting me tag along.
Oh, my pleasure. Oh, I should have done it last year, but I just sat by myself instead to the first Christmas after you get divorced can be. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
A lot better than I would have been if I just drank whiskey all day and watched It's a Wonderful Life on repeat. Oh, well, I figure you could just drop me off at home and then go get all decked out for Sir Elton's party. You're willing to miss a puppet show by Daniel Craig and Rachel Weisz? Because that sounds like a lot of fun. Want me to drive?
The steering wheel's on this side.
Right, I'm the one with the accent here, I forgot.
It's carol singers.
Just give them a quid and tell them to bugger off.
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
Ringing out. That's nice. Oh, try not to cry.
I just want to thank you all for coming. My lovely wife, Julie, my sons, to you and all your family. I know you would have preferred to have been with them, but it was truly an honor to have you with us. The family we're born with, and to the family we make along the way. Most importantly, to Richmond!
Ho, 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 Higginses!
Oh, no. Oh, so she can sing.
They're singing deck the halls.
Lights on the trees, oh, watching shine.
Christmas. Well, I knew I was gonna cry. I was trying not to. That was a great episode. This, you know what's so crazy is, I think I was just on the phone talking to somebody and being like, oh my God, the holidays are getting here. I'm still gonna get depressed. Now that like a lot of my family that I grew up with, obviously like my grandparents, my nana, my great aunt, my other aunt who I was super close with, a lot of them passed away, especially with COVID. Then my other cousin just recently passed away this year. It's just like a lot. Like everybody that we spent Christmas with, I have my mom and my siblings, but it's just like different. So I always get like my father's going, like it's like the holidays, I always get kind of like secretly depressed, and I try to like push through it. And then this episode, oh Lord, here we go. This is really good. You know, it was good to see. This is a really, really good show. Anytime you feel like you need to like cry, you watch Ted Lasso or Heartstopper. And I promise you, you will bawl your eyes out, and then afterwards, you feel so much better. Without these shows, I probably wouldn't, I don't know what I would be doing. But, very, very good episode. Loved seeing like Ted, Rebecca take Ted out. You know, that his son is over there. His ex-wife is so unbothered. She is what you can, if you find, could somebody please look in the dictionary, if you have a picture dictionary, which is very rare, but they do have it on eBay, and find where it says unbothered, you would find her face just being like this. She's super unbothered. She's very, very unbothered. And it was good to see that Rebecca understood what it was like to being divorced, and she's like, listen, let me go check up on Ted. Then we have the soccer team, who's all their family, majority of their family isn't around. I guess at least the ones that aren't around, them spend time with Higgins and his family, and they were all a key to the gags, the lemons and the squeezes, all the juices. So it was good to see them as well. And just the overall feeling, it felt different than the other episodes. Obviously, this might have been more like a Christmas special when it did come out, but it still felt amazing. And I'm really happy that I got to this particular episode when we're getting closer to the holidays. It'll be here before you guys know it. It just felt like more natural, and I'm like, oh, it is getting kind of cold outside, and I still have my AC on for no reason at all. But it's just, this is a really fun-loving episode overall. Loved it, loved it, loved it. We got everything. We got everything we needed. We got some music. And I always forget that Rebecca's an actual singer. I don't know if she's was like an actual singer, like making CDs or was on Spotify for the newbies, the new generation. They're like CDs. What the fuck? sad. Let me not talk about tapes, okay? Back in the day when we had to record music from on the radio station with those tapes. You guys remember those tapes? You put in your stereo and hit record. Absolutely. Anyways, let you know how old I am. Very good episode. I would give this a 9.5. That's how strong. Why do I do these? Where did the point? Can somebody please let me know where 0.5s come from? It's either a 9 or a 10. Just give me a full number. I would give it a 10. It felt really joyous and it felt really warm to watch it, and also because I was watching it and like being like, damn, I miss those times. And you could like obviously bring it back. It's just readjusting yourselves from the loved ones that you've lost, and just like readjusting how life is, because shit happens. Things are going to happen. You just gotta keep pushing through. So that's what I'm gonna take with me, hopefully in this year, and I won't be depressed. I always get like super depressed and like I keep to myself. But hopefully this year I will not be so dark. Anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. Please check out all my other reactions, and until next time, I'm off this.
You gotta choose a side. You gotta do what's right.
Look, I ain't got no time to be hanging around. Nobody trying to figure out if they good or evil. I'm fighting the crime, saving your lives one at a time. I'm killing the rhymes. I do it for the people. I'll be the walking running through the six with a bag full of